What issue? Okay, you got a problem with the VPN. Okay, I'll ask him to call you back. Thank you, take care. Sorry, I received a call. That's why I had to take a pause. Okay, we have two types of questions. It could be confirmative or it could be informative. Okay, you got it? Usually people are having a problem in questions.
Yes, sir.
Got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yeah. Question could be informative or question could be confirmative or question could be informative. There are two types of questions. Usually people are confusing with kya in Urdu. Like I said, क्या आप सुबह उठते हैं, suppose. So we do not use what with it. Like I said, do you wake up early in the morning? So we do not use what because I'm not asking any information. I'm just confirming it. So whenever we are confirming, we never use WH word. Okay. Whenever you are taking any information, you can use WH word, but if you are not taking any sort of information, you cannot use WH word. Although it seems in Urdu that WH word would come, but it wouldn't come. It seems so. Because usually people are thinking, kya mean words? No, kya doesn't mean what at all. That is what you need to know. Okay. Like I'm asking a question, I said, suppose I'm asking a confirmative question to you. Like I said, do you live in Pakistan? Suppose. That is a confirmative question. You can say yes or no. Okay. You can say yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
or
ma'am.
you can say no, I don't live. Yeah, yes, I live. You can say yes or no. But if I'm asking, where do you live? It's mean now you need to specify the place. You cannot say yes and no over here. Okay. Like I said, where do you live? That is a informative question. Like I said, answer, I live in Karachi. I'm giving you the location. Okay. Because I'm asking the location, where means the place I'm asking. So you need to reply the place. Do you live in Pakistan? That is the confirmative question. That is not an informative question. Okay. I can explain in English, Urdu as well, but I don't want to explain in Urdu. That is how you can improve your English. That is why I'm sticking to the English. Maybe some students are not feeling convenient because I'm continuously speaking English, but I don't know.
No, sir, it's good. It's
The
better
thing is
for
that,
us.
it's better for you. That is why I'm speaking English. I can
Yes,
speak
sir.
Urdu, but
Yes, sir.
in Urdu, you won't learn anything because that is an English language class. I'm not supposed to speak Urdu.
Yes,
Even I'm
sir.
explaining, but it is good for you when I just try to speak English to English. It's good for you because you are listening. A good listener is a good speaker.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Oh, if I speak Urdu, what is the good of it? You won't learn anything from the seniors. So if I'm your senior, then I'm supposed to speak English as much as possible. So you will listen more and you can speak more. Okay, so in English, we have two type of question, rather in a present, past, future, perfect, whatsoever it is. We can ask a confirmative question or we can ask an informative question with anyone. Like I can ask a question in dead. Like I said, did you sleep last night? Okay, that is a confirmative question in the past. Like I said, did you sleep last night? That is also a question, but that is the I'm asking, I'm just confirming it. Like I ask a time, I said, when did you sleep? That is the informative question I'm asking from you. When did you sleep? Last night. Okay. So there are two types of question in English we can ask. It could be confirmative or it could be informative. So if you wanted to confirm it, you can use without WH, or if you want to take any information, you can use WH words. When, where, why, who, how many, how long. These type of questions you can ask usually. Okay, you have got the idea. What is the confirmative and informative questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Either it
It's
could be in state or it could be in changing, no changing. So there are different type of main verbs you can use it. Like I said, do you get angry? I said, when do you get angry? Do you stay happy? How do you stay happy? So you need to know the main verbs first. So you can use all these WH words with the different main verbs. Okay. So I'm going back so I can explain you something a little detail.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when we are using the WH questions, then we use helping verb after the WH word.
Yes, definitely.
Yesterday teach us you taught us about the possession. So here you are using the subject after the WH word. So in possession, we can say that we use subject after WH and then we use verb after the subject.
Yeah, depends. Like I said, do you have any car or which car do you have? Because after which and whose we are using noun, then we are using helping verb. Like who do you talk to, on whose car do you drive? Whose and which are little different. We use after noun with them. Okay, I'm sharing you the list
Sir, in
of the
all the
WH word.
or only in possession where we use after which and who we use noun.
Hmm. Two verbs we are using. Okay, now let me explain. See, I have this idea for you. See, now you can see. See the what? What? See the what? Asking for the information about something. Okay, the usage. Like, what is your name? Asking the repetition and confirmation. But usually we are using what? Asking for information about something. Whenever you want to use what, like I said, what do you eat in breakfast? What do you do? What do you play? So I'm asking the information about something. We use what? You can write it or you can take a picture of it. Where do we use what? See, asking for information about something, use what? Any information. Like I said, what do you eat in the breakfast? What do you do in the morning? What do you do at night? What do you play? What do you eat? What do you talk about? Another question is that is what for? Asking for a reason. Asking. Like I said, what did you do that for? In Urdu, किस लिए? I said, what did you do it for? किस लिए आपने किया? Okay. What for and what is a little bit different. What is asking for a information and what for we are using for a reason. Why? Okay. The next is when. When we are using asking about the time in present, past, future. Like I said, when do you play cricket? Or when do you take class? When do you take class or when will you take class? So whenever you want to talk about the time, use when. Okay. Where we are asking about the place or position. Like where do you live? Where do you work? Where did you complete your education from? Which, asking about a choice in Urdu means kaun sa. Like I said, which book do you read? Which university do you go to? Or which color do you like? Which book do you want? Okay. These are the basic. Now you need to know who. asking about the person. Who is she? Who is he? Who opened the door? Who came inside? Whenever you want to ask about any person, use who, or you can use another word, whom. Whom did you talk to, or who did you talk to? Both are same, whether you can use who or whom. Okay. Now who's, take a look at who's. Asking about the ownership. Whenever we talking about the ownership, we use whose. Like I said, whose book is this? Whose keys is this? Yeah, whose bag was that? So see the list. I have just made a list for you. So WH word would be easy for you. So you can ask question in present, past, future. Why? Asking for the reason. Like I said, why are you learning English? Why you are here? Why you are getting angry? Okay, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm explaining one by one. Another one is why don't. Making a suggestion. Like I said, why don't you improve your vocabulary? Why don't you work hard? Why don't you play any game? Why don't you do any job? Why don't we are using for making suggestions? How? How we are using asking about the manner. Like how does it work? Like I said, how do you go to office? How do you improve your English? Or asking about the condition. How was your exam? How was the party? Okay. And we can asking about the health as well. How are you? How plus adjective and adverb, asking about the extent or degree. Okay. Like how far, distance. Like I said, how far do you live? How far is your office? How far is the shop? And we can use how with long as well, with the time or the space. Like how long will it take in Urdu? Kitni der lagegi? How long do you study daily? How long have you been here? And how many as well? How many, like how many friends do you have? How many friends did you have? How many books will you buy? So these all are WH words. Let's see. And how much we are also using uncountable. Like I said, how much water do you drink? How much knowledge do you have? How much money do you have? Or for the age, how old? I don't know. How old are you? You can asking about the age as well. How come we are using आखिर कैसे? How come I can't see her? आखिर मैंने उसको कैसे नहीं देखा? How come you say that? आखिर आपने ऐसा कैसे कहा? How come we are also using? So these are all WH word. You can again take a look, or you can take a picture, or you can write it. See the what, where are we using what for, when, where, which, who, or whom. Okay, they have a different meaning. What for information, any sort of. What for reason, when we are using for the time, where we are using for the place, which we are using for the choice. Who we are talking about the personal identification, or whom. Personal identification, we use who or whom, either in present or past, whatsoever it is. Whose we are asking about the ownership. It's mean in Urdu Malkiyat. Like I said, whose book is this? It's mean who's the owner. Why we are using for the asking for a reason. Why don't we are using for making a suggestion. Okay. How we are using manner, it means किस तरह से. Like I said, how do you improve your English? It's mean I'm asking the manner. Or we can use how plus adjective or adverb, like how far we are using for distance, how long we use it for time or space. Wait, I'll share it again. How many we are using for the quantity, countable quantity, and how much we are using for the uncountable quantity. How old are we using for age? So that is how we are using all of them. Wait, I'll share again. Some of the student cannot see. Wait, I'm sharing it again. Some of you cannot see the screen. Let me share it again. Have you got the idea how do we use WH words?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Hmm.
Sir, who's in Urdu?
Who's in
Kiska.
Urdu? Kiska.
Kiss.
Like I said, whose book is this? Whose house do you live in? है ना, like in Urdu, किसके घर में रहती हैं आप? It's mean who's the
Whose
owner?
house is this? Sir, is it right? Whose house is this?
Whose house is this? It's mean
Yes,
who's the
sir.
owner?
Yes, sir.
Malik. Yeah, who's the owner? Malik कौन है? What for? When? Where?
Sir, please explain the
Explain what
home.
for?
What for? किस लिए?
One second.
I said, what is this
Okay.
money for?
Okay, sir.
ये पैसे किस लिए? है ना? I said, okay, what is this money for? Reason.
Sir, for what? What for?
What for? है ना? I said,
For
what
what?
are you here
It's
for?
wrong.
Yeah, no. What you are here for? आप किस लिए आए? What are you here for? What is this money for? What is this knife for? What is this hammer for? What is this computer for? किस लिए? We are using what for? किस लिए? The reason.
Sir, some people saying you thank you for that. Then I will reply for what?
What for? For what? Or what? For both are correct, but usually we are using
Both
what
are
for?
right.
किस लिए? Both are right. For what
Both
or
are
what for? किस लिए?
Okay.
Which in Urdu कौन सा? Where in Urdu if you want to convert कहाँ? Who कौन? If you want to convert in Urdu, who's किसका? Why क्यों? Why don't you? क्यों नहीं? I said, why don't you speak more? Why don't you watch English movies? Suggestion. How in Urdu? Manner कैसे? How do you improve your English? How do you come here? Okay. How do you go there? It's mean I'm asking about the manner. How far? Distance. You can ask a distance. How long? Time. Like I said, how long do you sleep? How many? Quantity. Okay. And how much? Also the quantity, uncountable quantity. How old? You can talk about the age. Okay, one by one, we will practice. Like what? Now let's do some practice because I've explained enough now. So now you will ask me the questions one by one. It will be good. Okay, one by one. Now you can make a question with what, which. First, see the first screen, like a what or what for. If you want to make a question, what for, you can. Otherwise, you don't need to. Like a when, where, which, who, or whom. Okay. Now you better ask me questions, so I'll try to reply. Okay, Miss Hira is ready. Yes. Yes, Miss Hira, what is your question?
Yes, sir. What do you do?
I teach. I teach English. That's what I do. Or I work in a call center as well. Or I teach English. Two work I do. Two things I do. Okay, very nice. Okay, do you want to use another WH?
Sir,
Take the list over here. What
what is your
when-
qualification? What is your qualification?
I have done MBA marketing. Yeah, I'm a marketing guy, sales and marketing, but what I'm teaching, that is quite different. That is a long story. But
What kind of job do you have?
I have a call center job presently. I talk to the natives from the UK in the customer care. Yes. Next question. Like a which, when, where, how.
Sir, with every I have to make question with all the words.
No, you can use 2 or 3 WH.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
that's enough. Okay, now then Miss Kamal. Yes, what is your question? What question would you like to ask? Yes, there you go.
Where are you from?
I'm from Karachi. Very good. Next question.
When you joined the SK?
When did you join? I just joined 2 days ago. 3 days ago, I guess.
Okay.
Otherwise, I joined 2 years back. Now I rejoined. like 2 to 3 days ago.
Which is your favorite dish?
I usually prefer chicken tikka biryani sort of thing. Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Yes, Miss Maro. What is your question?
Hello,
Yes, your question.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah,
Walaikum.
what is your objective in life?
My objective to teach English, to make people English good. That is my objective. Or I may start an institute or a school. This is what I've been planning for. Let's see when my prayer will be answered.
Okay, which subject do you like most?
Yeah, I like English grammar. I'm crazy about the grammar, vocabularies, listening. English all the time, day and night. This is what I do.
Okay, okay, where you belong from?
Yeah, I belong from Karachi. I've been living here since I was born.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, take care. Very good. You need to know how to ask question. Miss Tanveer Huma. Yes, please. Your questions. Oh,
Hello, sir. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Yes, sir. I want a question. What is your purpose learning English to this platform?
To make your English better, to make our students English better. That is my purpose. You
Okay.
can speak well. I
And
really get happy.
okay. And you satisfied for this purpose, for this
Yeah,
end?
I'm really happy to teach. That is my
Okay.
passion and the profession as well. Both.
Okay. And what you have thought to come in this site?
I
And
decided
when
I
you
was basically I was in sales and marketing, but later on I started teaching. I changed my profession. Basically, I've done MBA marketing. So I was doing a marketing job in the past as a BDM, as a sales manager, assistant sales manager, sales supervisor. That was my profession, but I left. And
Okay.
I converted toward teaching. From
And now you are
2002.
satisfied there.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's a respectful job rather than marketing. Marketing
Okay.
is full of disgrace
So,
because it's a matter of lie. You need to lie in the marketing all the time.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Miss Nayab, your question.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when do you wake up?
I wake up at 7:30.
Okay, with whom you are talking now?
I'm talking to you presently.
Sir, which is your favorite color?
I usually prefer brown and blue.
Okay, sir, where do you get early education?
Early education I got from the government school. Where did you get? From the government school. I used to go to the government school because my father
Okay,
was
sir.
not well off, so I used to go to the government school.
Okay, sir, what is your qualification?
I have done MBA marketing.
Okay, sir, okay.
Not now, long time ago in 2002 I did it.
Okay, sir, that's it.
Okay, thank you. That is good now. Whenever you are asking a question, it raises and boosts your confidence to ask someone. Or you can ask anybody if you need to know how to use the WH and make a question. That is what you need to do. Use these all WH like a how long, how many, how much, how far. Okay, Miss Rusa. Yes, please. Your turn.
Sir, what is the menu for dinner?
At my home, I don't know. I haven't asked my wife yet. Maybe I don't know what is this today. Some meaty things are there. I don't know what's the menu today because there hasn't been any gas in my area for 2 days. So we are without gas. So I'm done. Okay, thank you. Miss Sidra, Shakil. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum Assalam. Yes, what's your question?
What's your hobby?
I usually just keep watching English movies. That is my hobby. Download and watch movies all the time. Whenever I get the free time, I download and watch different movies.
Which color do you like most?
I usually prefer brown and blue. Sometimes black as well.
When do you sleep at night?
When do I sleep? Sometime 2, sometime 1, sometime even get a little late. I study, I watch movies late night. That is why I sleep a little late.
Or what's your profession?
I'm a language teacher, a call center agent as well.
Okay,
Customer
sir.
care.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Dr. Moonbal. Yes, it's your turn now to ask a question. Okay, maybe she's not ready. Okay, Miss Batul Zara, you can go on any question if you have in your mind. You can ask.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Sir, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, there are so many favorite movies like Entrapment, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Dracula Untold. So many movies. I keep watching movies after movies.
Okay.
Daily I watch.
Which one, sir? Sorry.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. That is a very good movie. I like it.
Sir, my next question is like whom, how we use whom. There are two, I write two sentences like for whom you inspired in your life or whom inspired you in your life. Which one is correct, sir?
Whom you are inspired? I'm inspired of usually with a religious scholar like Maulana Tariq Jamil. I'm very inspired. I keep listening to him. I'm inspired with him. Who do you inspire with?
Okay, sir, I'm
like
just
him.
asking about correction of sentence. Which sentence is correct? For
Who do you?
for whom
Who
or
do you
whom?
aspire? Who do you
Who do
aspire
you?
or who do you aspire with?
Okay.
Okay. Have you
Okay,
asked?
thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Miss Sana Nadeem.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, so my question, what's your qualification?
I have done MBA marketing.
Okay,
Yes.
second, when you get up?
I get up at 7:30, sometime 8, to drop my kid to the school.
Okay, which type of job do you like?
I like teaching job. Teaching is better, especially online. Keep sitting and teaching rather than going and travel anywhere.
Okay, what do you have in your office?
My office, where? It's in Gulshan in Karachi. Where is it? Yeah, it's in Gulshan in Karachi.
Okay, how many people around you?
There are not too many, 4 to 5. Not too many. 4 to 5 people are there in my office.
Okay,
That is a new branch.
last question, which type of food do you like?
Food.
Yes.
I usually don't eat market food. Home cooked food I prefer. I don't go to
Thank
eat
you,
market
sir.
food. It's not hygienic. That's why.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, now you can change the WH word like over here, like what, which. Now you can ask with these whose, why don't you, how far, how long, how many. You need to change these rather than asking the same. Okay, I'll go to Miss Momel. Yes, Miss Momel. What is your question? You can ask in the present, in the past, future, whatsoever it is. Yes, are you ready? Momel. Okay.
Sir, how many friends do you have?
Yes. Yes. How many?
How many friends do you have?
I don't have too many friends. I have 2 friends only.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Now, Miss Kulsoom. It's your turn to ask me any question. Here you go. Yes. Yes, Miss Kulsoom.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do you have any question from me?
Sir, how many books do you have in your cupboard?
Oh, I have got a lot of books of regarding English language, maybe 100 above.
Sir, may I audible?
Grammar, dictionaries, slang, grammar books, a lot of crazy. I bought a lot of
Sir,
books in the
may I
past.
audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said I got a lot of books. I have a lot of
Oh,
books regarding grammar,
okay.
dictionaries,
Okay.
slang. Yeah, a lot of money I spent.
How much dress is in your home?
How much?
How much your dress is?
How
Dress,
many
sorry.
dresses?
How
I
many?
think maybe well, I have 15 to 20 pants and shirts, I guess. Not too many.
Okay. How long have you been learning English?
I've been learning English for 20 years or about 20
How
years. It's been a long time.
how was your day?
Yeah, how was my day? My day was good, better, and my
Why
day is good as well today.
you always prefer online classes?
I prefer online class. It's easy to take from home rather than traveling. I don't want to travel, to
Which
go
is your
travel. Mhm.
favorite day in whole week?
Yeah, I prefer Saturday, Sunday. That is off day. So I can do whatever I want. No call center, no classes.
Whose whose this whose laptop is this which you hold in your
Yeah,
hand?
that is the laptop. That is the laptop of my owner, company owner. That is not mine.
Okay.
Okay, very nice. That is how you need to ask questions to people now. Okay, Miss Hera Robab,
Okay.
your turn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Miss Hera.
Whose company
Yes,
will
what is
you
your
want to
question?
do job? Whose company will you want to do job in future?
Yes, I'm down thinking to work in any better call center, like a
Okay, why do you
TRG,
want
IBEX.
why
Yes.
do you want get more success in future?
No, I don't want. I'm happy whatever I have.
Okay,
Let's see.
why don't
Yeah.
you want to do your marketing job?
That is a very heart-touching job. I don't want to do it because it's full of marketing is lying all the time. You have to lie. I don't want to lie anymore. Marketing is a full of targets all the time. You have target, target, target. I'm really sick of it. I don't want any
How is
target.
your life going?
Yeah, life is going better. Let's see. It get more better in the future.
Okay, how far your house from your office?
My house is not too far, 4 to 5 kilometers from my home. Not too far. That is why I'm doing it. I avoid traveling longer. I avoid traveling longer. I just prefer to stay work near my home so I can reach in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, how long will it take to go to? How long do you want to do in your life? Sir, is it
How
correct?
long? How
How
long?
long
Like
do you
you can,
want to get
how long
success?
means duration. Like I said, you can say how long do you sleep? How long do you study? How long do you teach? That is how you can. Other how long will you or how long did you? How long
Okay,
means the duration you are asking.
okay,
Like you
okay.
can ask a question, how long do you sleep? I said I sleep 6 to 7 hours. How long do you teach? I said I teach 1 to 2 hours. How long do you work in call
Sir,
center? I
sir,
said I
is
work
it
in a call
correct?
center 10 hours.
How long do you take time while taking your breakfast?
No, I take only maybe 5 minutes to take my breakfast. Yeah, I don't take much time.
How many books do you have in
Oh,
your
I have a lot of language books. Lot of language books I have.
Okay, sir, that's it.
Okay, very nice. Yes, Miss Saima Mustafa, your turn now.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm well, good. What about you?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm pretty well. Just, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Karachi.
Okay, so where do you live in Karachi?
I live in Feralbi area.
Okay, so how many siblings you have?
How many siblings do you have? I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, so you are living with your family.
Yes, I live with my family, with my mother, with my brother.
Okay, so which kind of job you are doing?
Yeah, I'm doing call center customer care.
Okay, so what's your qualification?
I have done MBA marketing.
Okay, so
It's very
which
good.
kind,
See, now you can ask. You're asking different question. It's good for you. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so
Carry on. Carry on.
which kind of books you like?
I like my grammar books. Most of the time, I read them whenever I get the free time. I read
Okay, so,
grammar books, vocabulary books.
okay, so how many times you read books?
Oh, whenever I get a free time, whenever I get free, especially at night after 12, I read them.
Okay, so you like listening music or not?
Do you like? Yes, sometime. Sometime I'll like listening. Not much. It depends on the mood. Sometime in a mood, so I start listening.
Okay, so which kind of music you like?
Different type, pop, jazz, rock, all sort of.
Okay, so how can you speak English too much fluently?
Because I listen movies a lot. I'm attached to the natives as well.
Okay, so it's a basic reason.
Yeah, I listen a lot.
Okay.
I listen a lot and talk to the natives as well from the UK. I received a call from the UK. I work in a call center. That is one reason I got an excellent fluency.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you for asking question. It's good. I'm really happy the way you are asking questions. It's good for you. Yes, Sumaira Khan. Okay, let's change some of the words. Now you can ask why, when, where, whose. Okay, now who is Miss Sumaira? Yes, Miss Sumaira. It's your turn to ask questions now. What question you gonna ask?
You
With
change the slide?
WH. Oh, you can ask. You can ask with this what, when, where, which, who,
With
whom,
whom you are comfortable to go outside?
with my friends and with the family as well.
Not with your wife?
Yeah, definitely. I feel comfortable with her as well.
Okay. And when will you open your own institute?
Yeah, let's see. It depends on the financial position. When I get financially well, I'll open it. Maybe online. But online, I'm not interested. The offline would be better.
Okay, which car do you like most?
I prefer Toyota. Comfortable.
Okay. Okay, what's your office name?
What's your
Office name or company
ST
name? Do
Telco?
you?
ST Telco.
Oh, okay. And how far your office from your home?
It's not too far. Maybe I think 4 to 5 kilometers hardly. 2 to 3 kilometers. Not too far.
Okay. Who is the person most that you like? Who is the person that you like most? Your child or
Yeah.
your child? Okay.
Yeah, my both children definitely. Both are the boys.
Okay.
Okay.
When did you left your school?
Leave my school. I left my school. I was teaching in a school, but I left it maybe 2 years ago. Since then, I've been teaching, and since then, I've been working in a call center. I don't prefer to go to school. It's a very hectic job because I'm afraid of
you're
checking
totally right.
copies. Yeah, it's a very
Totally
hectic
right.
job. Yeah, I don't want to check the copies all the time. I hate it. I hate checking the copies. Wastage of time. Okay. Thank you for asking questions. Okay, let's move further. Ms. Kamal Somro. Yes, please. What is your question?
Sir, how much
How much?
earn monthly?
I earn 50 plus for some time. It depends.
50 plus
It depends on it depends on a commission and basic as well. There is no fix.
Okay.
It depends on the
Why?
call I receive.
Okay. Why are you choose this field?
Just the teaching one. I like it. That is
like it.
why. Yeah, I like
How
it.
long?
Also,
suffer-
hmm
Yeah, okay. Go on.
how long? Yeah, ask.
Sir, how long suffer difficulties?
Yeah, I suffered a lot of difficulties while I was learning English. When I started learning, my English was zero.
Oh yeah.
My
Okay.
English was a zero, but I became a hero after some time because I did a lot of efforts in the past, and still I'm doing. The proverb never ends.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 44 now.
44.
Yeah,
And
I'm getting older. I'm not. I'm
I
not
think
young.
I think you are 30 plus.
Yeah, I'm not 30 plus now. Why should I lie? Usually people are thinking while they are listening to my voice. Usually the girls are saying, "Sir, you sound like a 30." I said, "I'm not 30. I'm 44 now. Next year I'll be 45."
Why you don't choose other field?
Yeah, it's comfortable and respectable. That's why I prefer to teach and work in a call center.
How
That is
long
better. Keep sitting, brother.
time to family?
How many members? Oh, we
No, no.
are
I'm
including my.
how long
Yeah,
spend time with family members?
yeah. How long do I stay? I stay after 11 o'clock. I stay 1 or 2 hours daily. I stay with them.
Okay. Now it's last question. According to your opinion, which is the most important thing? Money and health. Money or health?
No, the health. Money can come back. Health can never come back. You have to take care of your health. Yeah. If you lose your money, doesn't matter. Money will come back. What about the health? Health will never come back. Yeah. Once you lose it, then it's gone forever. Just stay on the medicine rest of your life. So take care of your health first. This is what I said to my wife as well. Take care of your health and your child's health. If you are healthy, you can do a lot of things. You can make money because a sick person cannot make money. Healthy person can make money. Okay. Thank you for asking questions. Okay. Let's move to the Miss Saima. Yes. What is your question? Yes, Miss Saima. Practice WH. Yeah. Walaikum Assalam. Yes. Please shoot your questions.
How's
Shoot
your
it.
experience in UK as a professional?
Yeah, it's very good. I enjoy talking to the natives. Yeah, I enjoy.
Okay.
I just received a call, I think maybe half an hour ago, and I was talking to them very happily. They understand me, I
What's
understand them.
What's your goal in life?
My goal to live happy. That is my goal. Not to get too much money. Okay, whatever the money I have, I'm very content. I'm happy. Whatever the God gives, I said, okay. I'm happy in Allah's will.
Oh, which one is your favorite song?
Old one. Indians.
No, only one. Which one? Only one.
Only one. That was an
No,
old one. Indian song.
Yeah,
I used
which
to listen
song?
sometime. There is a song शीशे के घरों में देखो तो पत्थर दिल वाले रहते हैं. So sometime I listen that. It's a very old song, not new.
Yeah, but good. Which why you went in UK?
Yeah, I'm working in a call center on a customer care. I'm a customer care.
Okay.
I take calls. I take calls from the UK.
How year in UK stay?
No, I didn't stay. I've been in Pakistan. I never went over there. I've never gone over there. I've been here since I was born. I've never been to anywhere. But I listen a lot. That's what I can speak with an excellent fluency. That is the one reason. I've never been to anywhere, but I can speak, alhamdulillah, much better than ever.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Okay, take care. Very nice. Okay, yes, Miss Sidra. Your questions, Miss Sidra Shakil.
Yes, sir. When is your birthday?
My birthday is the 1st of January. When the year starts, my birthday comes.
What do you do in your leisure time?
In leisure time, I usually download and watch movies.
Okay, when did you start school?
Schooling, I started in the 90s.
Okay, how
Not
does
now,
Sir
yeah.
Hasib teach?
How?
How does Sir Hasib teach?
Yeah, he teaches well. He's a good teacher. Definitely has been teaching for a long time. And I've known him for a long time. He was my neighbor, but not now.
Okay. How many people in your family?
Yeah, we are, including my mother, we are 5.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, very nice. You can ask how many, how much. Yes, Miss Aksa. What is your question?
Yes, sir. Why don't you choose this profession?
I feel comfortable with it. Especially online, I don't need to travel. I don't like traveling much. And the call center as well, keep sitting and taking calls rather than traveling here and there because the traffic is so violent. I don't want to take the road risk. And the plus petrol is so expensive. That is how you can save your petrol and avoid traveling and the road risk and this violent traffic as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Why are you not move on to another country for a better future?
Let's see. I might go, but I haven't decided yet because now I'm not any younger. I have very few chances to go any other country. Very less chances because definitely I'm getting older day by day. So the chances are less to move anywhere else because the time had gone. I used to have, I should have gone when I was younger, but I didn't think at the time. So it might be difficult right now to move anywhere unless I have someone over there. Yes.
Okay. How long your journey is for such a good fluency level?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think I've been speaking fluently maybe for 7 or 8 years. Before I was not speaking because my English was not, but I used to go to the government school, but I started listening. I started giving time to the grammar. I started learning vocabularies and I've been teaching as well. So that is how I got a little fluent. I'm not getting stuck. I'm not stuttering, stammering at all. That is the one reason.
Okay. Now, sir, give me any tips for fluent English.
Listen cartoons, English movies, whatever, English songs. Listen again and again, not one time. I watch one movie maybe 3 to 4 times, 5 times, again and again, unless I understand the movie like Indian movies or Urdu. So you gotta listen again and again. You need to be a good listener. A good listener is a good speaker. We are not listening. We are listening English, Urdu dramas and Urdu Indian movies, and we want to speak well. It's not going to happen. You need to listen. A good listener is a good speaker.
And how can we improve our vocabularies?
Vocabulary you can choose from the movies. I'm selecting the vocabularies from the movies and I'm using them. I note.
Okay,
Yeah, I note. I pause the movie, I note the vocabulary, write it, and find the meaning from the dictionary. That is how I improve. From the
okay,
movies,
sir.
I don't try to claim it. From the movies, I'm doing everything. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Miss Kamal, your turn. Today I'm being interviewed, I guess. Rather than you, I'm being interviewed. I don't mind, no problem at all. You can ask any question. Yes, Miss Kamal. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, how many friends do you have?
I don't have too many friends. Only 2 I have.
Which
Two
is your
friends. Quite
favorite place?
My favorite place is to go where place is quiet and serene, quietness, like any
Okay, what is
sea
your
point.
favorite book?
My favorite book is a Michael Sonn English grammar book. I prefer to read it whenever I get free.
How is your family?
How many members are there? We are 4.
Okay, who is Lavan in your family?
Who is?
Lavan.
All are.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Karachi.
Why don't you take spoken English classes?
Maybe if sir asks me to take a spoken, I'll take a spoken as well. No problem. He asked me to take a grammar, so I'm teaching grammar. That's the one reason. Hey, you have got a lot of teachers. I don't need over there. A lot of girls are teaching. I don't know so many girls. The names are there. They're already teaching. Let them teach. No problem. I better be here on a grammar class. Maybe they are not that much experienced. I was
Okay.
taking spoken classes before. This is the first time I'm taking grammar. Before I was teaching as a spoken teacher. I was working as a spoken teacher before. When the first time I joined, I was a spoken teacher and a conversation teacher. This is the first time sir asked me to start in grammar classes. That's why I started. Otherwise, I was teaching. I was just having a all spoken classes before. That's the first time I'm taking a grammar and making a practice like that on that.
Okay. How far is your office from home?
Not too far, 2 to 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, I guess. It takes maybe 5 to 6 minutes to reach. I don't want to travel much.
Okay.
I don't want to take
How
road
long?
risk.
Okay. How long have you been living in Karachi?
No, since I was born. Like I was born over here. I've been living since I was born.
Okay. How many children do you have?
I have 2 kids. Both are the boys.
What are the name of your children?
Yeah, one name is Dured and another was Zayan. Elder one and the younger one is Dured. One
When do
studies
you
at
wake up?
9. I wake up at 7:30, sometime 8.
How much is your salary?
It's not too much. It depends on a commission base. It depends on the calls. Basic plus
Okay.
commission.
Okay. Whose
Depends on the call.
mobile?
It's
Okay. Whose mobile is this?
do you,
Which is in your hand?
yeah, it's my mobile. My personal mobile I have in my hand.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, very nice.
Thank.
Okay, now Miss Kamal. Oh, Miss Kamal has done. Okay, very good. Now next is Miss Nayab. Yes, would you like to ask any question, Miss Nayab? There you go.
Sir, how is weather at your site?
Weather is normal, good now, 21, 22. It is not cold now. It was cold, but not now.
Sir, how is your home?
My
My home is not too big. It's 120 yard.
Sir, where do you watch English movies?
Yeah, I watch on mobiles. I have a separate mobile for watching movies. So I download and watch on it.
Sir, how long have you been earning online?
I'm not earning much because I'm taking very few classes. I'm taking one class more I'm taking online.
Sir, how long have you been earning?
I've been earning since 1998 or 1999. That was the first job I started.
Okay, sir, how many
That's in
kids
tobacco
do
I
you
started
have?
my career. 2. I have 2 kids.
How old they are?
One is 14, one is 8. 15, yeah, 15 and one is 8.
Okay. Sir, how do you improve your English?
Yeah, I did a lot of things in past. Grammar, vocabulary, listening. A lot of things I did. Still I'm doing because improvement never ends.
Sir, how was
I'm
your
okay.
English initially?
Yeah, it was quite pathetic, useless before. In my matric interrogators, I used to claim my English was not good, but I did a lot of words in the past, and still I'm doing. I've been doing, you can say so. That is why I can speak that way I want to. I'm not stuttering, no stammering at all. I'm not getting stuck while I'm talking. Alhamdulillah,
Yes,
by
sir.
the grace of
Because
God.
practice makes someone perfect.
Yeah, you need to be a good communicator.
Yes,
But
sir.
when you listen a lot, I listen a lot. That is the one reason I've got at my back. I listen a lot. Whenever I get the free time, I start listening English movies, focusing on their accent, fluency, their vocabularies. This is what I do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
That's it,
should do it.
sir.
That is a secret behind me. I listen a lot. And I talk to the natives as well in the UK. I receive the call, I talk to them. I ask question, I reply them. That is one reason I'm getting used to them slowly, gradually.
Yes, sir. That's why you are too much fluent.
Not too much. Okay, I feel normal. That's a normal
Yes,
speed
sir.
I
You are
have.
too much fluent.
Yeah, maybe. You'll get fluent as well, no problem at all. Just give some time to the listening.
Inshallah, sir. One day we
Listen
will.
cartoons, cartoons, songs, movies, whatever you like. Okay, your another teacher is here, so I better leave.